Today, I'll show you how to make a delicious milk chocolate ganache using a 1-to-1 ratio, which means we'll use the same amount of heavy cream and chocolate to achieve a creamy and versatile texture, perfect for filling and decorating desserts. I'd love to know where you're watching from, so leave me a comment while I start the recipe. For this recipe, we need 500 milliliters, 2 cups, of heavy cream with 35% fat content, and 500 grams, 18 ounces, of milk chocolate couverture. You can also choose other types of chocolate depending on the texture and flavor you want to achieve. To start, pour the heavy cream into a saucepan and heat it over medium heat until it begins to boil. It's important not to let it boil too much, just until the first bubbles appear around the edges and in the center. Meanwhile, place the chopped chocolate in a heat-proof bowl, and once the cream is hot, pour it directly over the chocolate. Let it sit for a few moments so the heat can melt the chocolate, then mix with a spatula or whisk until everything is fully incorporated and you have a smooth, glossy cream. Once ready, cover the surface with plastic wrap, ensuring it makes contact with the ganache to prevent a crust from forming. Let it sit at room temperature until it cools down, then place it in the refrigerator to finish chilling and achieve the right texture. Once cold, you'll see that the ganache has a thick and creamy consistency, perfect for filling eclairs, macarons, or covering cakes and tarts. If we were to use dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate, the result would be firmer due to the higher cocoa content. If we want a more airy ganache, perfect for piping decorations, we'll add 250 milliliters, 1 cup, of cold heavy cream directly into the chilled ganache and beat it with a hand mixer on medium-high speed until the mixture lightens in color, becomes fluffier, and reaches a firmer texture. This is ideal for decorating cupcakes, cakes, and other desserts. To show the ganache's texture, I use large piping tips like the 1E, the classic 1M from Wilton, and a shell tip. These allow you to create rosettes, decorative borders, and well-defined details, demonstrating the stability and creaminess of the ganache. This gives cakes, cupcakes, and other desserts an elegant and professional finish. To store it properly, we can keep it in an airtight container in the refrigerator, where it will stay fresh for up to 5 days. If we want to store it for a longer time, we can also freeze it, and in that case, it will last up to 3 months. To reuse it, simply let it thaw in the fridge and, if necessary, beat it lightly to restore its texture. And just like that, we have a delicious and versatile milk chocolate ganache that you can use for fillings and decorations.